As they told me. In 1910, the seed was planted. In the mid-19th century, progress reached South America by the hand of England, the vastest superpower at the time. In addition to trains and machinery, the British brought football in their luggage. And when a ship came to our shores, the English sailors were always ready for an informal match. At first, with their fellow countrymen living in the countries they visited, and then with the locals. Thus, football started flowing through our blood. While the wealthy could afford to play with a ball imported from England, members of the lower classes had to make their own, using cow bladders stuffed with feathers or wool. Later on, with the contribution of Spaniards, Italians, and Portuguese, clubs and federations were organized, and in 1902, the first international match was played in South America. Set in Montevideo, Uruguay, the locals were defeated by Argentina 6-0. Years later, in 1910, the Argentinians hosted and won the América del Sur tournament, for which they invited Uruguay and Chile. The seed of the Continental Championship had been planted, and 6 years later it would germinate, as they told me.